welcome back, my acolytes. I'm Darsan, back at you again for more Elite Dangerous. This time just on the YouTube's. Twitch seems to be shit in the bed this time of year. Tons of charity live streams taking up all their bandwidth, it seems. Which is cool, you know, I mean, if the bandwidth is going to be fucked with, at least it's for charity. Like, even the great and powerful Yogscast on their Jingle Jam is having fucking stutter issues and shit like that, so just imagine how little old me would handle it. So, yes, hello, welcome back to Elite Dangerous. We are currently in the Chieftain. We're going to be heading over to a couple of places because, the last time I played this, a community goal just started, and, it seems the community goal just finished. And I've already picked up my money and reward for being top 25% in combat. How did I do here? Okay, I was in top 10% here for the feds for supply. Yeah, I delivered 13,000 tons of cargo. I was in the top 10%. Your rewards increase to 30% off and adds missiles and other... And adds... What am I doing? Yeah, so I'm going to make 30 million credits here. Yeah, I could have had 50 million credits, but... I'm sure somebody came along with some fleet carriers and was like, I'm going to take that top 10%. But yeah, cool. I now have, like, cheaper things in the future. I should also be able to have... Actually, that's a good idea. I should be able to have... a new decal? There should be a new decal. Let me check out my decals. Don't see a new decal. I don't see a new decal. So apparently I don't have a new decal, even though that was the point of it for me. What am I doing? Oh, that was something else I wanted to look at that I didn't get around to doing. First off, anything new here? No. Anything new here? No. Anything new here? No. Okay. Anything new here? No. I'm waiting for the Christmas ones. I want the Christmas. I really want the Christmas ones. I want my Christmas tree and my Christmas lights, damn it. Yeah, also, there's a new community goal again today. Already. Like, it just ended today, and there's already one to replace it, which is pretty cool. Support Serious Atmospherics Initiative by providing ammonia world exploration data. Betancourt base. We're going back into the coal sack yet again. Oh my god. Hey. Nothing says Christmas like slave transporting. That's right, Tech. And Will! I have to say your name even more impressively now, because you're now a paid friend. Will! So yeah. We have to sell exploration data, so I might as well just start scanning and doing as much as I possibly can. Because yeah, we are going to be heading out to Coalsack today. I was going to head out to Coalsack today anyways, but now I have more of a reason. Yeah, we're going to do some bug spotting. We are going to go and do some science. We're going to go and view the aliens. we're gonna get up close and personal with the aliens. We're gonna look at them and we're gonna go, "Wow, that's an alien," and then we're gonna go away. We might fight some, but only in this ship, and it's gonna take a while to get this ship there. So we're gonna go in my other ship. We're gonna go on my science vessel. Anyways, we have shit to pick up, and the first thing that we have to pick up is currently over at here. Boom. Plot that route. And while I'm here, I might as well delete this and delete this. I don't need the community goal thingamabobs anymore. Boom. Yeah, we're gonna go and grab this first. Zyle always follows the science. I actually was really confused as to what I was gonna play today. And then I remembered, oh yeah, Elite Dangerous. Because, yeah, I was like, man. Oh, yeah, I gotta do this shit first. Hold on. Gotta fuck with my stick. There we go. Oh, it's so maneuverable. I'm not used to it already. Yeah, I'm going to this planet, this system first. I'm gonna dock, I'm gonna collect my 30 mil, hold on. 30 mil? My 30 million. And my pigeon is there, so we're gonna go pick up the pigeon. Then we're gonna head over to the Imperial community goal, where I didn't do much because there wasn't a good enough, close enough location to do a lot of the delivery. So I was like, whatever. And we'll pick up that 8 million? 10 million? Not sure. And then we'll head over to Colsack. I don't have missions still, do I? No, just that. I have 2 million that I can pick up in bounties, so that's good. I know, I'm still by this damn sun. Thank you. And seeing as, well, I was gonna say, seeing as the community goal right now is collect exploration data, which is something that I already do anyways, I may go to Colsack, the slowest possible route, but I kind of just want to get there. Because if I go the slowest route, it's going to take a lot longer, obviously, because it's slower, but I'm gonna hit all these systems that people would technically and typically just jump over to get to the good stuff. So there should be tons of things between here and Colsack that people haven't touched, because who the fuck's going to Colsack, the economic route? Not many, I'd wager.
Oscar Delta. Station services are prepped for your arrival. Greetings, Commander. Permission authorized. Clear to land on pad 4-1.
4-1, 4-1. 4-1.
Landing gear deployed.
All right.
Landing complete. Ship is locked down.
Ship is on the ground. The ship is on the ground. The ship is on the ground. The ship is on the ground. Yes, give me my 30 million credits. And I'm going to just go ahead and sign up for this, because we're going there anyways. Outfitting. Nope. Shipyard, that's what I need. Freight Phantom. Use this ship. Hello, baby. I missed you. All hail the bicentennial pigeon. So I've done a little more work to her since the last time we've seen her. She has guns now. They're all just burst lasers, so nothing all that impressive, but yeah, she does have guns now. Frameshift drive, fuel scoop, collector limpets, prismatic shields. Yeah, this thing. We have a corrosion-resistant cargo rack, maximum capacity of 2 tons. So we can carry 2 tons of things that would otherwise melt through our ship. What kind of things would melt through our ship? Alien things. Alien things would melt through our ship. Do only burst lasers have that target tracking when you don't have to line it up perfectly? No, there are many weapons that have the gimbaled option. Even just there's also another option, turreted. Outfit. I don't know why I left that. These are gimbaled. So everything in my field of view, essentially, as long as I'm pointing the general direction, these will automatically track. The problem with these is if somebody pops chaff, the gun is all over the place, so it's really shit. So a lot of players they'll just learn to get better. They'll just learn to be better. They'll get good and just use fixed. Let's see, browse shop. Burst lasers, which I don't have. There's no fixed option here. I bet there's a fixed option here. Here we go. Fixed, a fixed beam laser. Fixed beam lasers, fixed weapons tend to do more damage. As you can see, the damage per second right now is 25.8, and the gimbaled is 12. And the turret is actually the least powerful, because the turret goes everywhere, all over the ship. And you would think turrets, oh, that's the best, because it can get everywhere. It's just 100% time on target. It's not. It's pretty shit. The only thing turrets are good for is, you can see right here, supports multi-crew. If you joined me in game and sat in my co-pilot seat, you could take control of this gun. That's about it. But I don't want to particularly get too good, so I'm going with gimbaled. I'm already the best pilot in the galaxy. If I start learning how to fight with fixed, nobody stands a chance against me. Forget about it. Alright, let's have a quick sexy look at my ship. Ooh-wee. What do I got here? Oh, actually, I should have a look at this to see if maybe my special decal is here. Nope, I don't know where the hell this decal's supposed to be. It said we were gonna get a decal, and I want my decal, but I ain't got a decal. Ooh, she's so pretty. So would one turret be smart for at least for rare defense? Not really. Not really. Unless that rear defense is just tons and tons of packhounds, which is a something I'm trying to get. Packhounds, come on, come here. Packhounds, engineers. No, not engineers. I'm stupid. Galactic powers. I am currently with this guy. How long have I been into this power? I have been with this power. Where does it say my power? Well, oh, there we go. Times pledged 3 weeks, 3 days. I'm almost there. At which point, then I'm gonna have to deliver 750 tons of I don't know, just stuff, just data, porn, who knows. And then I'll get Packhound missile rack, which fires off like 40 missiles at once. It's insane looking. I want it. These are really good for it. They're pretty much the favorites in PvP. And in PvE, it's pretty much overpowered. So I'm totally getting them. So yeah, I mean, if you could get, I don't know if you can get these in turret, but I'd imagine these are really the only acceptable turreted thing. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the day that I can have those. Anyways, let's get going. I'm just gonna not go and get. Well, I should. How much is it? It's 8 million credits. Increase to 20% off and adds projectile weapons. Cheaper projectile weapons. I bet that counts as frag cannons. Not that I really care. By the way, I sold my cutter. I sold my Imperial cutter. I didn't want it, and I hated being so under 1 billion credits. I worked so hard to get to 1 billion credits. So I sold off all that stuff, and I sold my cutter. And I just outfitted my T9, which is... my T9 is here. I love my T9. What game is this? This is Elite Dangerous. A open galaxy, go anywhere, do anything. Open galaxy sandbox game. There is an expansion coming out very, very soon that adds first-person shooter combat, exploration, espionage, probably, salvage, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I never should have tried to fly another ship other than the T9 for cargo hold. Hauling, I love the T9. I upgraded it over the since the last time we played this for stream. It's just wonderful. I love it. I don't need or want another ship. Do I go and get this 8 million credits? This measly 8 million? I think I do. At least now I can take this. I can get rid of this. Delete. Don't need that anymore. Plot this. Let's go. Yeah, so, yeah, hello Alpha Omega 2015. I think that's my fucking ship's ID. Not 2015.
Shift attach complete. You are clear for egress.
So yes, Alpha. Yeah, when I say open galaxy, we are here. All of these little blips and everything, you can go to all these. If you see a little spot or something, you can go to all those. So yeah, here we are. All those little spots. All those little spots. You can go to those. Each and every one of them. 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 There are 800 billion stars that you can visit in this game. A lot of little nebula over here. Look at that. Wow. Oh, it's over by Colonia. I was gonna say, it's like, oh, what's the likelihood somebody has been to these? Probably high. Oh, I thought that said Greedo for a second. I was like, we have to go to Greedo! Only 800 billion? Only 800 billion, Varden fellow. I thought it was a trillion. No. 800 billion. And we, the player base, have discovered less than 1%. The game's been out for 6 years. We, the player base, have discovered less than 1% of the galaxy. I'm sure there is a Greedo system. Well, I thought it was a Greedo. It says Grio. But yeah, I thought it was a Greedo Nebula. I was like, oh my god, I need to go to the Greedo Nebula. Oh, that's a cool red one. Yep, so we can go to all these, Alpha. We can also just go up the map. All these dots. All of these dots we can go to. Starting to thin out a little bit because we're constantly moving up. That's the top of the map. There's nothing up here so far above the galaxy. So yeah, anyways. Sorry, whenever somebody doesn't know what this game is, I like to show them the galaxy map. Anyway, we're gonna go over there. We're gonna collect our measly 8 million credits. Four jumps. Okay.
4, 3, 2,
Where's my Leo? Leo's not in my ear. Who? Why is Leo not my ship? I don't want Verity. Verity belongs on my super fancy.
Fuel scoping.
There he is.
Fuel scoping complete.
There we go. I didn't want Verity. She sounds nice and classy. She belongs in my Imperial ships. Leo fucking belongs in this hunk of junk.
Frame shift drive charging.
He belongs in this hunk of junk in my T9.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, I should be scanning.
Fuel scoping. Frame shift drive charging. Three, two, one. Engage.
Bounty hunter went up. I outfitted the dolphin, and I have with 3 heat sinks. Are you fighting in your dolphin?
Fuel scoping. Fuel scope disengaged. Frame shift drive charging.
Smuggling in a way. I did that shit too. I used my dolphin for smuggling.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
My dolphin was my original pigeon. It was my stand-in pigeon until I got the pigeon. Is the comm saying friendship drive? He's saying frame shift drive, but everybody hears friendship drive. Every voice sounds like friendship drive. Okay. We're here, right? Yeah. Okay. Man, that was a fast 4 jumps. Ugh. What would Han Solo do? It's a good question. What would he do?
Alpha Oscar 2. We are honored to welcome you to this Imperial station.
Alpha Oscar
Approval granted.
2.
Please continue to Bay 45.
Thank you.
Landing gear deployed.
So yeah, I re-ID'd the pigeon, AO-216, because I thought they would call it out Alpha Omega 216.
Landing successful.
I am Alpha and Omega. But instead they go Alpha Oscar, and it's like I don't care. So I gotta change that now. Revelations, that's right. It's more just the Fallout 3 reference that I wanted it for, because that is my favorite Fallout game. It is the game that started this channel. So because before that it was just me ranting about how bad certain Star Wars games were. Yeah, so AO216. No, put that back. I liked being Delta X-Ray. Delta X-Ray. I need a number. Just a single number. What's a cool number? Well, this is my first ship, so this is Darth Zyle's priority ship number 1. So if it's gonna be anything, it's gonna be that. It's the DX1. D-Generation X! Yeah! Yeah! Sorry. Did you know my channel logo is based off of a design I made back in high school because I was a huge fan of the wrestling faction D-Generation X? Years later, it showed up on a t-shirt, and I don't get royalties. Years after that, I became Darth Zyle, and I went, well, DX, it works. Alright. Oh, that's right, yeah. I put all these smuggling decals on instead. I still don't have any new bullshit. Oh, wait. I actually have to... Yeah, we were told top 75% of players would get, you know, a decal. And I ain't got a decal, and I'm very upset. I wanted to put a memory having done this on my ship. Sup, beautiful? Yeah, I know you're talking to my ship. I ain't falling for that bait. Cause she is. She's beautiful. Alright. Do I want you to stay with your Stigman blue, your Stigman purple? I didn't even get the midnight black. I didn't even get the midnight black. I was like, I don't care. I don't want it. That's what my ship's supposed to look like. If I didn't have a paint job. Man, I didn't realize just how bright the old paint job was. Because I avoided getting a paint job for so long. I was like, yeah, it's black. It's already black. What do I care? Yeah, that looks nice too, but... Fun fact, the thumbnail of this screenshot, the thumbnail of this video is a screenshot using this paint job. That's why it's glowing like that in the screen, in the thumbnail. I do like this one though. I like this paint job so much I have it on my Type 9. I was like, I was just looking through paint jobs on my Type 9 and I went, man, here it is again. I love it. Because I do love my Type 9. Yeah, I'll just go with this. I like the fact that, you know, it's black until light shines on it, and then it's like, whoa, fuck, ship! There's a ship there, fuck! Alright, everyone. It is time for us to go buy slaves. Sell slaves. Oh, I can get rid of this now. Bam! A boom! It is time for us to go to Spooky Land. 516 light years away. That means it takes 516 years for the light of that sun to reach us on Earth. And I have a phone call. 1 second.
Fly carefully as you leave the facility.
Landing gear retracted. Scan detected.
Alright. Mute your mic and put yourself on speakerphone. I don't like speakerphone. I fucking hate speakerphone. I can't fucking hear them too well. I end up talking way too loud. Also, it's a pet peeve of mine when people fucking do that shit on, like, in public. It's like, motherfucker, I don't need to hear your conversation. Anyways, off we go to Spooky Land. Going through space. And we're gonna go spot some aliens. And when we get to where we're ultimately going, I'm gonna bring my chieftain out, and we might do a little combat with the aliens. I actually fought some aliens in this ship. It did not go very well.
Frame shift drive charging.
That's standby music, though. It's Fallout 3. The music that I have for the stream starting soon and the Be Right Back music is both songs that play in Vault 101 when you're a kid.
Fuel scoping.
So, you got like 10 minutes before we ultimately get where we're going.
Fuel scoping complete.
So if you want to just grab that little bar at the bottom of this stream and drag it all the way back to hear my stream starting soon music, you got plenty of time.
Fuel scoping.
I'm gonna put on Elite Dangerous Radio here. I'm gonna turn this off.
Frame shift drive charging.
Okay.
Frame shift drive charging.
There we go. I love Leo, but, you know, after a while, your ship's voice just gets really annoying. Just hearing it over and over again. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frame shift charging. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frame shift drive charging. 5, 4, 3. It's just the same. It gets really annoying. I don't know. This door's out. Following me. Someone's following me over on the Twitch, which is a good idea because I should be playing this over on the Twitch, but Twitch is just being really fucky at the moment. So Thank you for that follow, though, dude. I appreciate you. Ooh. It's the sun's just starting its life. Well, we're not in the dark region yet. So I don't think we have anything particularly dangerous to worry about. Because there could be aliens in here. One of these signal sources could be aliens! And if it is, we're gonna go investigate. That's the whole point. The whole point of us coming out the coal sack is we're gonna spot some bugs. Class L. Another Class L. I hope there's a fucking fuel star at some point. Okay, good. It says fuel star as, like, the last option. Oh, I haven't checked. I haven't checked science. Okay. Well, it's got all these, these aren't mapped, for some reason or another.
Sick of smearing jelly on your forehead to get away from it all, only to wake up the same lipped pup at the back of the pack? Then it's time to get wolfish with Wolffesh and unleash your alpha. Just ask Commander Wolf. He uses Wolffesh all day long.
Commander Wolf, pirates are demanding we drop our cargo.
Scoop the pirates.
Commander Wolf, we finally reached a treaty with the Thargoids.
Thargoids come in peace. Thargoids come in pieces.
Commander Wolf, heat level's critical. We're burning up.
I'm kidding.
Commander Wolf, we found beryllium.
Mine it.
Gold.
Mine it.
Proximity mine?
Mine it. Mine it again. Made to produce consistent results according to the secret recipe of the Wolf 1301 system, Wolffesh will give you the confidence you need to attack any problem the galaxy can throw at you. Get wolfish with Wolffesh.
This hour of Radio Sidewinder is sponsored by Pavonis Ear Grubs from LaborSec. If your factory farm is staffed with Imperial slaves, you need Pavonis Ear Grubs. They're simple to use. Just attach one dormant grub to each of your servants' foreheads. If a worker tries to escape, the remotely triggered grub will return to an active state and begin to burrow deep into his flesh. The resulting agony will stop the deserter right in his tracks. Protect your human investment with Pavonis Ear Grubs from LaborSec.
Excellent.
For the month of December, we'll try not to remember this full year of pain, so instead you will gain. The good news, you see, is that from EIC, all goods will be free, from 1 to 23, in December only. Operation EIC Christmas is brought to you by the East India Company.
Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Nope. Okay. Doop doo doo doop doo doo doop doo doo doop doo doo doop. Sorry, it's time to do science. That's mapped by me. Now my name will be on that planet. See how that works? The old Khajiit! Hey, bud. Who's a good kitty? It's you. Wow. What a odd orbit. What planets 1 through 5 completely fine. Something happened to 7, and then 8 is just completely. Wow. Starting to understand why these though didn't get marked, didn't get mapped, because they're so far out of the way from each other. We're probably wandering planets that got caught by the gravity well. Yep, shit. In between, these two things will slow me down a lot. There we go. Wasn't paying attention. That's what happens. Five and six are like right next to each other. That doesn't make sense. It's not what we just saw. Oh! Oh, look at that! Oh, there's a third... Okay. It does make sense. Okay, never mind. Look at that. Never would have known. Well, that's not entirely true. We would have known. Not that. We would have figured it out because we would have eventually, you know, marked the next one. Yeah, these two are orbiting each other. Yeah, it even it tells us right here. I'm just stupid. What are my thoughts on the band Winter's Run? All right. Winter Sun. I have no thoughts whatsoever. I don't even know who they are. The heartbeat. It's getting to me. Turn that shit down. Still too loud in my opinion. There. I don't need Super Cruise Assist for this. If you like metal, look them up. Pretty epic. I do like metal. I like metal, but at the same time, I'm also a fucking snob in general when it comes to music. Like, if the music does not touch my fucking soul, it's just, whatever. It's background noise. I'm gonna have to mute. What are they, fucking pirates? What are they, pirates? Yeah, I'm very odd with my music. Like, I can hear and appreciate bands' talent, even if I can't appreciate their music. Like, I'm actually not a Beatles fan, but I can hear the Beatles and go, man, they're fucking good. I don't want to listen to this, but man, they're fucking good. Same thing with Zeppelin. It's like, man, they're fucking good. I don't want to listen to this, but man, Jimi Hendrix is a good example. What kind of fucking guitarist doesn't like Jimi Hendrix? Sorry. I don't really want to listen to it, but man, he's fucking good. What kind of left-handed guitarist doesn't like Jimi Hendrix? Sorry. It's simply due to the fact that unless it somehow speaks to my fucking soul, I just don't really care to hear it. You know? Does that make any kind of sense? I should do this. Like Pantera, I don't know why it speaks to my soul. I'm not that angry of a person. But my God, when I hear Pantera, I'm just like, I need to punch somebody in the fucking face! But at the same time, like, I understand if Pantera isn't for everybody. But at the same time, you find, like, you can go on YouTube, you can find all of these, like, reaction videos from classically trained musicians. And they sit there, or jazz musicians, they'll sit there and they'll listen to Pantera, and they'll just blot out the aggression, and they'll just be like, the timing is amazing. The chord progression. Oh, how is he hitting that note with his voice? Like, Pantera is a fucking anomaly to the musical world, so maybe that's why I like it. But it's just so weird.
Marlinist refugees flee to the Federation. The Empire has formally demanded that the Federation extradites all Marlinist political refugees.
Evening, Commander. Hey, Kathina. Hello.
Hundreds of thousands of
Oh, 7.
Republican ideology evacuated their homes following anti-terrorism lockdowns.
Pantera, seen them 16 times. You went to 16 Pantera concerts? I'm so jealous. Just yesterday I was talking about how much I don't care about going to concerts, but man, I would have gone to a Pantera concert every single fucking time. I would have fucking elbowed and moshed my way to the front of the stage just so I can stare at Dimebag's fingers. How are you doing this? Show me. Teach me your secrets.
Connected to the NMLA terrorists. We insist that they are detained and returned to us to face justice. Federal Ambassador Jordan Rochester, who was once engaged to Princess Aisling Duval, provided an official response. There is no extradition treaty for unconvicted citizens, and these people have claimed political asylum. I have requested that Congress grant them sanctuary within the Federation, and that we offer protection to all Marlinists.
Like, I'm a really good, like, I'm just gonna go out, like, there's no conceit there. I just know I'm really good at rhythm guitar.
They will be welcomed.
I don't understand how the fuck to do lead. All right, so there's my humbleness right there. I am shit at fucking lead guitar,
Mark Corrigan reporting for Radio
and I'm still trying to do Pantera's walk solo. I cannot fucking do it. I can do the second half really cool part. I can do that. I can do that part. Because that's more rhythm than it is solo. But the rest of that shit, forget it. I can't do it. I don't know how the fuck they do that shit. You should get in on the community goal. The reward is a surface scanner with double the max engineered scanning radius. It's an exploration. Yes, I actually am on it, technically. I'm on my way to Colsack right now. And I found this system with only half of the planets mapped, and I was like, well, I'm on the job. I'm here. So that's what we're doing. And yeah, I'm totally doing it for the scanner. Exploration is my thing, but I have huge respect for people who like it. I enjoy it. Stop. Thank you. I enjoy it. There are commanders out there that will hop into their exploration ship of choice and head out into the black and not come back for months. Cool. I can't do that. I don't mind going out to see shit. I don't mind having my pigeon here, which technically is it's a durable exploration ship, let's face it. It's meant for jumping and speed, but it's also meant to survive. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Wow. See, that new CG scanner would be really handy right now. All right, and that's it. We're out of here. But yeah, Kathina, we are going out bug spotting today. If I remember correctly, you are a Xeno hunter? If I remember correctly, forgive me if I'm wrong. I might be confusing you with one of the other commanders that comes in every once in a while. If I am, I do apologize. I don't mean it as an insult. I can't believe you forgot me. Sorry, it's just been a while. I'm going out bug spotting. I need to get some limpets so that way I can collect garbage. Garbage from the sites. I've fought them a few times, but mostly I stick to human combat. Ah, a PvPer. Alright, fair enough. I'm more of a human avoider. I like to get away from them. Zal has many admirers. People should be impressed when you remember him. Not a PvPer, human NPC. Oh, okay. Yeah, I prefer fighting the AI as well. People, I like to just avoid them. Oh, I didn't check. Shit. What did I do here? Well, I mean, I see lines, so this system's already been discovered. None of this has been mapped. That's been mapped, because of course it has. This one ain't, though. I like to map landable planets. Not seeing any signals. No, boom, signal. I've done PvP in other games. This game is full of psychopaths. Yeah, there's a lot of gankers. I think there'd be less gankers if there was more actual PvP incentive. Like, there's always going to be gankers. There's always going to be that one asshole that fucking hangs out in Desiat by fucking Farseer's, you know, the first engineer, Farseer's engineer, and just pick off the Sidewinders and all the unprepared pilots. There's always going to be those assholes. But I think if there was more incentive for PvP, other than power play, which I don't even really think there is much PvP in power play, even though that's the whole point of the power play. Like, it's just not good. There just needs to be more PvP content, and then we'd have less gankers. If you haven't played recently, combat just got a big buff. Yes. Yes, it did. I raked in 15 million in bounties during the last community goal. Speaking of which, how am I doing? 50%. 50% into expert. Cool. I'm halfway to dangerous. I didn't actually check. Did I get... No, I actually did not get any rank in the Federation. Because I did that whole community goal for the Feds. I think this song playing was recorded specifically for Elite Dangerous, because I just heard the interdiction sound. I mean, not the interdiction sound. The sound of another ship zooming by you in Super Cruise. I think this was made by an Elite Dangerous fan. Like, I want there to be more PvP combat, even though I won't participate. Or maybe I would. Maybe I would participate in PvP if it didn't mean I had to pay massive amounts of cash every single time I blew up. When, you know, you take into account that you don't make money PvP in anyways. So, you make no money getting kills in PvP, but man, you get fucked over if you get killed in PvP. There is CQC, but no one ever does that. Well, yeah, because it's not their ship, and it's an even. It's, you know, I imagine CQC is not popular because it's the even playing field aspect. You know, I didn't work to get my ship all good and everything. They just gave it to me, so, and it's as good as their ship. So I have no advantage or disadvantage. It's just it's even playing field. That's kind of boring. All right, I just stamped my name on this planet. How many more jumps I got? 5. Is there anything down here? No. There's nothing on this planet. That's probably why nobody scanned it. Nobody mapped it. You just hit the nail on the head. People don't like a fair contest. Like, the fair contest thing, that appeals to me, because then I know for a fact it's my skill level that got the kill or got me killed. So I have a fair judge of where I am. But they don't do that shit in other MMOs, you know? I played Star Wars: The Old Republic. The PvP in that game is not fair content. It's all about your gear. You have to grind and get the gear to be better at PvP and stuff. And it's really annoying when, you know, you're going up against somebody that you don't stand a chance against. Though I did put out a tour PvP video like a year or two ago with my buddy for the, you know, PvP for the first time in, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. And I'm just wrecking everybody suddenly. And I'm just surprised the entire video. I'm like, when the hell did I become good at PvP, Daryl? I don't know, buddy, but you're killing it. I know. How? My gear sucks. But, like, you still have that minor advantage because you worked to get that gear. In CQC, you ain't got that advantage at all, no matter how good you are. It's just, I am a better pilot than you, so I can kick your ass. Gankers don't fucking want that, because they're all shit pilots anyways. They just have their over-engineered shit. And they go after Sidewinders. And little dolphins. And camp community goals and pick off the fucking T9s and shit. But to the Gankers' credit, in this game, they will help you be better. If you don't immediately start pouring your salt out and talk to them like human beings, they will be like, well, what you could have done is you could have done this and avoided the kill altogether and blah, 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 blah. Like, they will actually help you. They're still dickheads for doing it, but they will do it.
While still having room for a utility limit. What's more, 5-meter shielding is standard on all models, keeping you and your deliveries safe and sound. Boost your way to success with a Looper E.
You have wings of cretins flying around because they're hugely insecure. Yep. I don't mind the pirates that, you know, they'll interdict you, they'll pull you out of hyperspace for those watching that don't know what the fuck, you know, this game is. Though I don't mind the pirates that'll pull you out of hyperspace and then shoot you a message like, "Hey, give us some of your shit, or we're gonna blow you up." And then you give them some of your shit, and then they're just like, "Okay, bye." I don't mind that. I really don't mind that. That's fine. But I don't really want murder hobos. I don't like them.
Rare luxuries such as Labian brandy and Saxon wine are available. Or perhaps you simply wish to enjoy our signature witch hole Kobe beef steaks. Looking for a more serious escape? We now stock all 4 strains of honey. Those who want to experience
And from my experience, the pirates never ask for much. It's usually like, okay, we see you're carrying 1,000 tons, 1,000 fucking cargo of diamonds. Give us 3 diamonds. Okay, here you go, three fucking diamonds. There you go. They generally don't want to kill you. Yeah. The pirates are cool. The players playing pirates are cool. I like them. How many more jumps I got? Oh, I'm here. All right, we're gonna stop by in this base real quick. So that way I can start. There you are. That way I can start getting my chieftain over here. And I can drop off this measly amount of exploration data that I have, and at least get into the thing. You're on the other side. Look at this crazy base. Don't see these bases too often. Landing pad 15. There it is. It's so much easier to see these pads off in the distance when you're in VR. I've lost more than one ship hitting those struts on the outside. I've made similar mistakes. All right, and I am not in it yet, but I will be. This I want. Just because I want a bobblehead. I want this, but I have to kill a Thargoid. Like a big Thargoid, not just one of the other ones that we're probably going to run into here. But I want this, and when I kill a Thargoid, I want it. I want the bobblehead as a constant reminder, like everything else on my dashboard. It's a reminder of what I have done. Shipyard. Alright. Transfer over my Chieftain. It'll cost me 3 million? 2 million? I didn't really see. Doesn't matter. It says 3. 3.1 mil. Whatever. Alright. Okay, we're here, we did this, we got this, we do this, we go over here, advanced. Restock, give me some limp hots. $50 limpets will do. I can probably help you with that if you really want to do it. The Cyclops aren't hard. I killed one in 4 seconds. Then you just scoop up the heart. Yeah, I know. I would appreciate the help, but my first kill, I wanted to be on my terms. I want to be able to look down at that bobblehead and go, I did that. I did that. So I appreciate the thought, but I did that. No, not this. First off, get rid of this. Asteroid. Stars, asteroid, planet, landfall, settlements.
Until next time, Commander.
Okay, now we go to Nav Beacon. Like after I down my first Cyclops, whatever the fuck that would be, and I get the bobblehead, I'll play with people taking down Thargoids all day, every day. Even though there's a part of me that's like, I kind of don't want to fuck with Thargoids because, you know, I think we're the baddies. I think we're the baddies in this situation. When you decide to get a Type 10, you can fill full of weapons that will nuke a Thargoid in seconds. It'll help you with the build when you do. Okay. I don't know if I want a Type 10. I'm an agile fighter, so a Type 10 isn't really my style. I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Thargoids aren't agile, though. Really? Because I've seen videos and they turn on a fucking dime. They look agile as shit. I have the general gist on how to fight them. I just need experience actually doing it. And I need the weapons. Ah. Oh, I'm here. No, I'm not. Am I here? Wait. I am here. I'm just so damn far away. Oh, I'm getting... Okay. Work is calling me back. Take care. Aw, poor Nimaru. Fucking, I can't never pronounce that guy's name. He's gonna miss out on literally our. Look at them all. We're gonna go to a threat number 5. I know well enough to stay away from threat 6s. Because threat 6s are just scouts. Well, if you hold on, you're about to see it. You're about to see it. I'm trying to get there faster for you. Oh, they're all okay. Never mind. Bye, Niamuru. Oh, it's all scouts. It's all scouts. I thought they only showed up in 6s and above. Just go. Just go. Just go. I thought threat 6. I thought it was 1, 3, 6, 7, 6, 9. I thought it was 1, 3, 6, 7, and 9s were scouts. Okay. Well, this one's got salvage, which is a good. This is a good chance that it's gonna be an actual one. I should have looked at the sides here. And we're gonna want to turn off this music. Oh. Scanning. I daren't go into the 8s or 9s. Well, that's what this is. We're in an 8. And it's gone. Oh, I forgot to pick up the damn wake signal scanner. Hydra is the toughest variant. They look cool as fuck, though. Yeah. When do you kill it? You don't. Yeah, I ain't killing that. There is another variant, though, that's only been spotted, well, documented once on video. And that was an accident, wasn't it? Like an accident in the programming, like it shouldn't have been in the game yet, but someone saw it. They would eat the pigeon for breakfast and spit out the feathers. Yes, they would. All right. Guns away. Yeah, I didn't pick up a wake scanner. I'm so stupid. Threat 9. We're going into a threat 9. Which this now is, apparently. We just came from here. Now it's a threat 9. Ah, scouts. No, there it is. All right, scouts are really easy to avoid. Oh, frame shift anomaly detected. I want to know what it is, though. There it is! The shutdown field! Oh my god, we jumped through the shutdown field! Alright. Alright, here's another 8 with salvage. That's what I want. We only got 34 seconds to get there. I don't think we're gonna do that. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get there in time. Orthoros. Yeah. That's got 4 minutes on it. Killing those scouts is a good way to increase your combat rank. Yeah. They all count as double elite ships, so you can get a lot of combat rank from killing them. Yeah, I killed... in this ship. Because this is my first time in the sector doing bug spotting in this ship. But I have killed scouts in this ship. I hopped into a 6 and there were scouts, and I was like, I'm just gonna fight them. And I did. And I won. Hydra. Look at this little murder flower, ain't it cute? It just took some shit. What'd it take? Uh-oh. Mama's angry. Mama's angry. Okay. Shoo. It took something, though. What did it take? It took the escape pod. They're taking escape pods. Why are they taking escape pods now? The only thing that I know of that they've ever taken is like their own shit, their little Thargoid sensors. Ugh. Like, as you can see, like the big ships that can kill you in seconds, they're not hostile to you. They don't care that you're there. Unless you're carrying some of their shit, they'll just leave you alone. They don't care. So why are they taking escape pods? Science. Fascinating. We're gonna go investigate this again. If there's an escape pod, I gotta get to it quick. Sometimes there can be hostile Medusas, especially have a habit of acting like they haven't had their morning coffee. As far as I can tell, the only time the big interceptors are ever hostile towards you is if there's scouts in the area already attacking you. If they jump in the middle of a combat, they're automatically hostile. But if you jump into there, they just turn, they scan you, they just like, oh yeah, whatever. Hello there, little human. We're just gonna be stealing your escape pods now, for some reason. Seeing as how the first thing they do is drop everything they're doing, turn and come to you to scan you, I think I'm gonna try and get the collector limpets out to save whatever people in escape pods there are, because holy shit, why are they abducting people now? Yeah, the mega ship thing, yeah. Alright, first things first. As soon as we jump in, I'll open in my cargo hold and letting loose my collector limpets. Wow, he didn't even wait around. He didn't look around or scan or anything that time. And I got the escape pod. I managed to save them this time. Well, now I kind of feel good about myself. Is that Cthulhu? No, that was just a Hydra. Saved whoever was in that escape pod from tentacled Japanese schoolgirl hell. Well, I don't know. If you ever see that stuff, they seem to not like it at first, but then they're just loving it. It's really weird. Sends a weird mixed message. Oh no, tentacles! Oh, tentacles. Oh. Yeah, this ship is not meant for this. Oh, God. Alright, we have caustic damage. Alright. And we're gonna fall out of this. What are you doing? No, I didn't mean to do this. Drop out of this. There you go. We're in silent running. All right, what temperature do I need to get up to? I think that's it. Caustic damage removed. Done. What am I doing? I don't need that. Oh, yeah, I do. I have prismatic shields. I have prismatic shields. They ain't coming back anytime soon. You can clearly see who that stuff is aimed at. Yep. My ship still ain't here? Really? Non-human source 8. Threat 5. Threat 9. Threat 4. Alright. You know how to do stuff that takes newer players sometimes years to figure out. Kudos. You pick this up fast. Well, I have like 600 hours in this game. And I have watched a lot of YouTubers. I've watched Obsidian and I've watched Regius. I've watched Yamix, though I'm getting a little annoyed of him. He's just always so negative. I know that's his character and all, but it's like, break character every once in a while. Stop being a prick. So yeah, I've picked up things. 600 hours is still newbie territory. All right, fair enough. I have 1 billion credits. 1 billion credits is still newbie money. Oh. I'm elite in trading and exploration. Only elite in those twos is newbie trade. I have a cutter. Ooh. Actually, I had a cutter. I sold my cutter. I bought the cutter, A-rated it, was like, oh, yay, it's A-rated. Flew it around. Wasn't a huge fan. Didn't really use it for much. I'd rather have the money. Sold all the parts back, then sold the ship, because that's the only way to get your money back. You can't. Here's a little thing for you beginners out there. Don't outfit your ship and then decide, you know what, I don't want my ship, and then sell the ship, because you're not going to get the money back for the modules. Sell the modules first, then sell your ship. It's like flying a ship underwater. That's what it felt like to me. I mostly wanted it because I really do love the Imperial ships. I'm gonna have a cutter again at some point. But I really wanted an Imperial ship to launch Imperial fighters for me and my buddy to go into combat zones and just fuck shit up. Because that's what me and my buddy like to do. We like to fight together and things. And it's kind of, you know, it's just one of those, it's the cutter, the Corvette, and now it's the fleet carrier. Those are the top 3 ships to have to say, hey, I'm at the end of the game. So I wanted a cutter just for that. But also, you know, it has the most storage capacity, but I don't know, I guess I didn't outfit it good enough for storage compared to my T9, because my T9 I was able to haul more than my cutter. So I was like, all right, I'll just use my fucking T9. You should get a clipper. Have one. I have one. It's good for bounty hunting. I like my chieftain. I'm waiting for my chieftain to show up. I'm bringing my chieftain here. I don't know when the fuck it's gonna get here, but I'm waiting for my chieftain. And then I'm gonna go fight some scouts. I like my combat ships agile. Like, I have an Anaconda, and if I ever take that thing hunting, I just let my AI control the Anaconda. I'll jump into the fighter. That's what I prefer. All right, what do we got? Another threat 8 with salvage. Yeah, I have a clipper. I did have it going for fighting for a while, but the weapon placement just really annoyed me. So I just kind of abandoned it. What the fuck's ticking? Get that escape pod, quick! No! What's it taking? No! I couldn't save him this time. I wish I was in VR. Might give the federal assault ship a go. I know you're blue-blooded. It's blah blah blah. Empire all the way. I'm Darth Zyle. How can I not be with the Imperials? But I think I had which one? The assault ship. I have the first two ranks, don't I? I know there's the drop ship, the gun ship, the assault ship, and then the corvette, and I have two of those. I'm not sure which ones I have anymore. For the Imperials, I have all the ships, and I love my courier. I miss my courier. I'm still working on my courier. I will get that courier good, good, good. All right, what should I, where, who, what, where? What should I do to see something? Because we've seen Hydras a lot. I want to find something, not a Hydra. I want to show off the Cyclops. I want to show the Medusa. Could be this. It could be the 8 without salvage. It would be the drop ship and then the assault ship. The gun ship is what it sounds like. It has a lot of hard points, but flies like an anaconda. Yeah. I couldn't remember which one I had. I don't have them anymore. Just because I have the option. I have the option. Okay. Just wiggle. When you have the chieftain, you don't need the federal stuff. Yeah. I have a crusader as well. Which flies pretty similar, but it's still not as agile as I would like it to be. I haven't been to a 7. Ah, it's cheap. Just wiggle. Crusader is good because it can fit a fighter bay. Yep. Yep. That's why I have the Crusader. I was actually not going to get the Crusader and get the Challenger eventually because I thought that was the only one that could have the fighter bay. But turns out, nope, no. You can just have one. You can just have one in the next ship up. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll do that. My problem with the Crusader though was the downsize in guns. There was less powerful guns on the bigger ship, which I guess again due to the lack of maneuverability and the lack of guns, that's what the fucking fighter is supposed to do. It's supposed to make up for that. But I was like, I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm killing them slower than I do in my chieftain. No, it's 5-minute break time. Okay, well, let me hop in here and we'll see what's going on. Interdicted! That's fine. I submit. Please don't hurt me, Mr. NPC pirate. Check this out. Boom! Bye, bitch. Now you gotta turn around. And you can't. Didn't even get a shot off on me. The same tactics that work against gankers work 100% time against fucking NPCs. Gankers ain't got shit on me. Oh wow, that's a lot of that's a lot of scouts. Okay. Yeah, the thing about scouts is that there's a lot of them. They're very fast. They're very agile. Their attacks will go straight through your shields into your hull, and they also have caustic missile damage, which will just eat away at your ship forever until you burn it off. But they're easy. They're easy to avoid fire if you just keep moving, because they always shoot where you're going to be. So if you just zigzag, they never hit you. All right. Well, I have a lot of shit right now. Unfortunately, no Thargoid sensors. But I'm gonna go and drop the shit off. And then I think we're just gonna head out into the Black for a bit and do some. Or no, I did say I'm waiting for my chieftain. Hopefully, my chieftain will be there at some point. And then we'll fucking fight. Then we'll fight these scouts. Even though I don't have anti-Thargoid weaponry on it, I should be fine. Right? If you're after sensor fragments, you're better off going to crash sites. You rarely find them in space. The last time I was in this sector, just a couple of days ago, taking a break from the community goal, I was doing exactly this, just going into the salvage areas with all the Thargoids and everything, and I found like 5 sensor fragments. And I always snagged them before the fucking Thargoid did. Never seen them take escape pods before. That's new to me today. I wonder what the Xeno allies think of that.
Delay-C Delta X-Ray 1. Please approach the station at a safe speed and be mindful of other pilots in the area. Access granted. Cleared for landing on docking bay 08.
Scan detected. I don't think I have anything. Nope, I'm just speeding like an asshole. Landing pad 8. There it is.
1,000 meters from touchdown.
Alright, we're gonna take a 5-minute break, so grab your cocks or rub your twats, either one. I'll see you back here in 5 minutes time.
Contact. Clear to disembark.
Hey there, fuckaroos. We're back. Ugh. So, looks like we're not ready for fighting just yet. Yeah, we're not quite ready for fighting quite yet. Because I underestimated just how long it's going to take for the ship to get here. It'll be here in about 40 minutes. So, with that, I guess we're just gonna head on out. So let's figure out where are we going? Let's. I could. Make it like a beeline. This way, I'll move it down a bit. I always go up. First star. There we go. That's pretty much it right there. It's 900 light years away. It's only half hour though. But yeah, we're gonna do that, and hopefully we see some shit. Oh, before we head off though. Nothing to actually sell. Oh, contacts? Combat bond? No? Search and rescue for one, yep. All this stuff, yep, get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. I wish there was more escape pods, I'm sorry, I did my best. Okay. So I haven't really gotten into this quite yet. I am not even remotely in it still. Even though I sold... Okay. 0 reports submitted. How? Serious atmospherics will... Depending on the tier reached, Sirius Atmospherics will offer higher prices for exploration data starting on the 11th of December 3306. Tier 1 standard payout for exploration. 1 week at double the standard payout. 1 week at 3 times the payout. 2 weeks at 3 times the payout. 2 weeks at 4 times the payout. If successful, the top 75% of contributors will receive a fully engineered detail surface scanner with twice the normal probe coverage. So, a fully engineered detail surface scanner is 50% more effective at its job. Double makes it 100% more effective. There'll be times where you could literally just probe a planet once, and it'll be like, yep, done. Sirius Atmospherics offers rewards for explorers who can provide us with exploration data. We are particularly interested in detailed scans focusing on the composition of ammonia worlds, not just in the Coalsack Nebula, but elsewhere, gathering wide-ranging data enable us to determine the most suitable targets for environmental conversion. The reason why they want ammonia data is because that's the most likely home planets of Thargoids. Because, once again, I'm fairly sure we are the baddies. So, are they being specific, like, we only want ammonia worlds?
Landing coupler disengaged. You are clear to leave.
Because there's one right there. Notable signals, human. So, okay. We're down there now. I actually see how many planets this is supposed to be. 7. 7 bodies. 2, 4, 6, 7. Don't see anything for... Well, say that. Signals. And there's non-human signal sources here, too. Well, there are definitely aliens in this system. It is just one system over. Well, it's not one system over. I can jump far, so. I'm not jumping as far as I could, though. Because this is all A-rated right now. I actually didn't pack my exploration vehicle. I packed it for science. Silly. Oof. Fucking land of the gas giants here. One. If I'm gonna be out here in the middle of space, I kind of miss my buddy. I say that now.
Frame shift drive charging.
I say that now, but I'll probably get annoyed of him soon. But I'm out here exploring now, so I won't be hearing frame shift charging, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, engage, fuel scooping, fuel disengaged, frame shift charging. Won't be hearing that too fast. System scanned.
Fuel scoping.
Fuel scooping
complete.
complete. Fuel scoop disengaged. Oh, you look interesting. Looks like Korban. it's not an ammonia world, whatever the fuck that is. Must be high rich metal or something. Hello, all you people. I see you coming in. I see you leaving too. You make me smile, then make me cry. Hello. Hello. We're out here in the middle of nowhere. I'm doing science. Trying to find things. Now I want to pick up my guitar in the middle of this flying around. I ain't got time though. By the time I pick up my guitar and turn my shit on and figure out what the hell what that would be, yeah, I just have to put it down. I wouldn't have time to figure out what I'm doing. You know what the problem with the Elite Dangerous soundtrack is? There's no consistency. You'll jump into a system and it'll start playing a track. And then you'll jump to another system and in the middle of that jump, it will just stop. There's no music in which space. Then you jump into the system and a new track will start. Then you'll jump into a system, the track will stop, and a new one will start. There's no consistency with it. At all. It's annoying. I wish there was consistency in the music. It's alright, I'll map the dark side of the planet, that's fine.
Surface scan by 50%. Surface scan complete.
Well, that's got my name on it now.
Frame shift drive charging.
It was not an ammonia world, but it's got my name on it. I'll tell you, when the Odyssey expansion comes out, I want to come back out here to Colsac and see what planets I can land on. Praise! What's up? Wojak. Looks like Wojak. Wojtek. Wojtek. I don't know. Ignore my ignorant ass. Alright, what do we got? We got 29 planets. Looks like a water world. These have all been mapped. Wow, look at that. Wow, someone's on the fucking ball here. These weren't mapped. Man, Jack. Man, Jack. Wow. No. Must be, high metal, high rich, whatever. Yeah. Okay. Next!
Frameshift drive charging.
This is science. This is exploration. This is discovery.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Ooh, we got a sexy star coming up. Star at the end of her life.
Fuel scoping. Fuel scoping complete.
20 planets. Got some promise going on here. Not ammonia, though. I just realized I've been parked by the sun the whole damn time, and I'm not cooking yet. I have sufficiently cooled down my ship. Which is good, because I fucked this ship hard the first time I worked on her. She ran so damn hot, just looking at a sun overheated her.
Frameshift drive charging.
That's a lot of suns. Possibly for just planets.
Complete.
32. Wow. Okay, let's get away from the sun. Okay, 33 bodies, and it did not look like they had discovered everything. So let's see if we can fill in the gaps here. Waterworld. Biological. Likely. "25 biological signals." No. We just discovered life. Someone had to have mapped this. They haven't. Ladies and gentlemen, we have discovered life. We're about to map a planet with life on it.
Fuel scoping. Fuel scope disengaged.
Yeah, so we'll map this planet, and then we're gonna scout out what life this is. Interesting coloration on this planet. Holy shit, looks like a sun. Wow. What a cool looking planet. Holy shit. It looks like a damn sun.
Surface scan by 50%. Surface scan complete.
Oh, right into the crater too. We're going straight into a crater. Oh, it's awesome looking. Let's go.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Landing gear deployed.
Ah, there are more brain trees. Yeah, I got brain tree already on my on my thing, on my dashboard. Cool little brain tree forest.
Cannot comply. Landing gear retracted.
Oh, look at that.
Frame shift drive charging. 4, 3,
Oh man, I'd love to have been walking around on this planet. Michael W., hello!
Flight assist off.
How are you doing this fine, splendiferous day, my friend? I am just out here exploring a planet that looks like a sun because there is life on it.
Flight assist on.
Drags.
Landing gear deployed.
What do we got? More blue brain trees. Discovery made. Did I land and take some samples? I would like to land and take some samples.
La viande brandie, et sous ses coquillades, Iranian pearl whiskey, names that bear evocation of luxury and prestige. But for me,
Nah. Oh, there was a spot.
specially treated to allow safe smoking, even in the cold, without overloading your life support module. Chemical cigars, the best way to end your days.
Very tight spot, right there.
Contact your local squeegee squad now. The squeegee squad is not responsible for any ship damage caused or for any climate.
Low gravity warning.
Thank you.
This full year of pain, so instead you will gain. The good news, you see, is that from EIC, all goods will be free from 1 to 23 in December only.
Can't switch.
EIC Christmas is brought to you by the East India Company.
How do I switch my shit? I can't remember how I...
Cargo scoop deployed. Cargo scoop retracted.
How the hell do I get my guns to work? How do I switch over? Maybe I'm not far enough away or something? I don't know.
Handbrake is on.
Well, I don't know how I can fight because I can't figure out how to fucking change my guns over for some reason. It says to rotate E. That's what I'm doing, though. Oh my god. Never have this issue in VR. Just take me up. I'm very disappointed. What? Oh, now I have this problem. What? I spend so little time in the SRV. I just forget how to work it completely. All right, we're going to the next place. I have discovered a planet with life on it. I've discovered life on a planet. I have mapped it. We're good to go.
Landing gear retracted. Frame shift drive charging.
Hey, my alliance is my chieftain is at the spaceport now.
Engage.
2.24 light years. That's all? Wow.
Frame shift drive charging. Ready to engage.
Fine.
Frame shift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
Whatever. I found a cool looking planet. Looked like a sun. It's pretty cool. Had life on it. That's also cool. They were just brain trees, though. I've already found those.
Fuel scoping. Fuel scoping complete.
Oh, yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
Man, I'm surprised to find so many already discovered systems doing these economic jumps way out here. Usually people just jump as far as possible.
Fuel scoping.
12. 12. I am going to start doing big jumps now. I am getting a little disenfranchised. So we're going to be doing some big jumps until we discover a system that hasn't been discovered. And then I'll go back to economic jumps.
System scan complete. Fuel scoping.
One body, so there's nothing here.
Fuel scope disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging. Three, two, one. Engage.
Doo-doo-doo.
Fuel scoping.
I see orbit lines, which means it's been discovered.
Fuel scoping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
You know, for a game with 800 billion star systems, good luck actually finding something that people haven't touched. Good possibility because most people filter these suns out. Nope. Wow. Every planet is landable. Wow.
Frameshift drive charging. Three, two, one, engage. Frameshift drive charging. Three, two, one, engage. System scan complete.
One. By Foley. I literally just came from a system with Foley
Frameshift drive
in
charging.
it.
Galnet news report from the 3rd of November 3306. Federation accused of supporting the NMLA. The Empire has revealed new evidence that suggests the NMLA terrorist group may be receiving help from elements within the Federation.
Three,
A report
two,
from the Imperial Internal Security Service stated, with information provided by the engineer Liz Ryder, we located an abandoned workshop where explosives had been constructed using her blueprints. Traces were found of Thargoid caustic enzymes, matching the payloads delivered during the stop of bombings. Micro signage on cargo containers identified bulk deliveries of equipment from a federal system in neutral space where we believe the NMLA has a second bomb-making facility.
Let me guess.
IISS
Discovered by
agents
Foley.
are currently investigating to confirm these findings. Federal
Well,
Ambassador
Polly.
Jordan Rochester refuted
Who the
these allegations. The suggestion that we're responsible for the Empire's homegrown extremists is laughable.
How?
As with their persecution of Marlinists, this is another excuse for an inability to solve their own problems. Imperial Ambassador Imogen Luciana responded. There have long been rumors that the NMLA has the Federation's support to destabilize the Empire and promote Republican propaganda. If true, there will be severe consequences. In related news, some federal systems are struggling to cope with an influx of Marlinist refugees. Public disobedience, food shortages and epidemics have been reported in the Thetis, LTT 1935 and HIP 36081 systems, due to a lack of additional resources. This has been Nexus X Mark Corrigan reporting for Radio Sidewinder News.
Galnet news transmissions are sponsored in part by the Bank of Zales.
Frameshift
Trust the
drive
Bank of
charging.
Zales with your hard-earned
If I adjust it, okay. If I adjust the jump to be less than economic and probably far less than what I should be jumping and what most people would be jumping and exploring in, then maybe I'll jump in between systems here. It'd been really great. Long John Silver, hello. I have discovered a system. It's all mine. This is my system now. Fantastic. 100% my system. Much you want to bet this says Polly? Nope. So someone was here, but didn't bother actually looking. And there's a signal. Okay.
System scan complete.
Yeah, so yeah. Hey, Long John Silver. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming by. Wow. Alright. I was kind of hoping to get it back up on the FSS and give it a quick scan to see if there's anything on this planet worth coming out all the way over here to give it a good mapping. Probably not. I've never heard the song before. This is just generic background biddle. Biddle, 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 biddle.
Surface scan by 50%. Surface scan complete.
A whole lot of nothing going on. But you can land on it and eventually walk on it, and it's got my name all over it.
Frameshift drive charging.
T, another T. I need to get out of the T's here and fucking get some fuel. But again, on the upside, nobody really goes to these non-scoopable stars, so.
2, 1, engage.
9. That Sean guy. Well, thank you very much for not taking my system. I appreciate that. This is mine now, even though it's all just fucking ice rocks. You may not want to, may have wanted ice rocks, but I will happily stamp my name on every single one of these. My ego demands it.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
L. An L class.
3, 2, 1, engage.
After this, oh, I see orbit lines, which means it's already been discovered. 36 planets. Oh. Alright. Quick look. Ammonia worlds? Nope. That's really close to Earth-like, but no, it's not here. I love how just a little bit over, rocky ice world. Just a little bit over, it's Earth. Ammonia worlds, that's what we're really looking for. Alright. Galaxy map. Galaxy map. That's what I need. Galaxy map. Is there a fucking fuel star at some point? Look how many jumps I can make without fuel, though. So I can actually make it all the way there without having to worry about fuel. I can do 147 jumps without having to worry about fuel. So
Frameshift drive charging.
I mean, at least I got that going for me. Hey, scoopable though. Perfect. I'm just gonna scoop that shit. And I see plenty of orbit lines, so I didn't even catch how many planets there's supposed to be here. How many bodies? 18.
Fuel scooping complete. Warning, temperature critical.
Yeah, I'm moving. And that... That's a load of shit missing. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 out of 18. There's 10 missing planets here. Not ammonia, though. Pity. I saw those planets with clouds and I got all excited. I was like, oh, maybe. That says geological is likely. What did this one say? Geological likely. So I can land on that one. Those high metal content worlds, I do hope. Look at you. Okay. These high metal content worlds, I do hope when the expansion drops, we can walk on those, because they're kind of cool.
System scan complete.
Got like some swirly craters. Weird.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, well, we got fuel. We got a full tank of fuel again. Fantastic. We are going to another scoopable star, so we'll be able to keep topped up on there. So fantastic.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Scooping complete.
Well, there's the 4. You are spinning super fast. I always get curious why you're spinning fast. I always get curious why they're spinning so fast. Sometimes they don't spin at all. Sometimes they're spinning fast. Sometimes they're spinning really fast. And I always get curious. Because this game is, for the most part, procedurally generated. Largely procedurally generated. And there were anomalies in the procedurally generated universe. Such as a planet moving faster than the speed of light. Orbiting around its sun faster than the speed of light. And the only way to land on it is to let it crash into you. Which I really need to go and see that. I need to go to that planet at some point. And there's another planet that's orbiting a big old neutron star, or maybe a white dwarf. I'm not sure which one. It's the big explodey sun with the funnels coming out the sides that we haven't seen yet in this session. But there's a planet orbiting it, and it's so close it actually goes through the cone. And if you're in your ship, landed on the planet, you can go through it. And if you're in your ship, it destroys your ship. But if you're in your SRV, it doesn't destroy your SRV. So yeah, you just get out into your SRV, dismiss your ship so it goes away and doesn't get destroyed, and go through the cone on a planet.
System scan complete.
I need to get on that planet too. The neutron star planet, I mean. Maybe not this one.
Surface scan by 50%. Surface scan complete.
Why did I come out here? Oh, yeah, just to see what this is. It's the only planet in the whole system, and it wasn't mapped for some reason or another.
Frameshift drive charging.
It just drew my attention. Okay, radio. Jesus. That was not music. That was just a child hitting keys on a keyboard. Look what I can do! Alright. Shitty star? But possibly... I see orbit lines. Does it say Assborn? Alright, Assborn. 5,000 light seconds. See, planets like this really intrigue me.
System scan complete.
Okay, I'm not so intrigued anymore. Also, I should have just looked at it. I can't land on that planet, so I don't care.
Frameshift drive charging.
Being able to land on the planet and map it, good, because let us not forget that Raxla is a thing. Raxla is a thing.
Frameshift drive charging.
Raxla, to the jewel that burns on the brow of the Mother of Galaxies, to the Whisperer in Witch Space, the Siren of the deepest void.
3, 2, 1, engage.
The parent's grief, the lover's woe, and the yearning of our vagabond hearts. to Raxxla, alleged toast of the Dark Wheel. The legend of Raxxla has been circulating, in whispers, for centuries. The quest for this mysterious place, the location of which is a deadly secret, was said to be the principal aim of the Dark Wheel, a putative fraternity of legend chasers from the early days of interstellar travel. The earliest recorded mention of Raxxla dates from 2296, from the Journal of Art Tornqvist, a shipboard mechanic based in the Tau Ceti system. He writes, Cora comes home, soused and raving with wild stories, a new one every night. She claims she's found a map to some pirate stash, and all I have to do is loan her my ship so we can go dig it up. Maybe we should go find Raxxla while we're at it. Although Tornqvist's account is the first known attestation of Raxxla, it is clear from context that the myth was already in circulation. It is extremely difficult to find consistency among the various fragmentary rumors of Raxxla. Much like the ancient myths of Atlantis, El Dorado, and the kingdom of Prester John, interpretations of the story range from the skeptical to the outlandish. Raxxla has been suggested to be anything from an unremarkable moon to a state of cosmic enlightenment. The earliest documented stories tend to agree on several points, however: that Raxxla is a definite place and that it holds a mystical secret. Several versions of the Raxxla story mention an alien artifact, the Omphilus Rift, described as a gateway or tunnel through which parallel universes can be accessed. These details, however, were later shown to bear a striking resemblance to the children's story, Princess Astrophel and the Spiraling Stars, and soon lost credibility. Undaunted, some Raxxla seekers insisted that the story's author had cunningly concealed facts about the mysterious locale in his book, as hints for those with eyes to see. Students of Raxxla lore have noted that the legend exerts a strangely potent fascination on the minds of seekers. Commentators have compared this sensation to Fernway, the
System scared complete.
uncountable longing for a place one has never seen. More than one interstellar treasure seeker has become obsessed with Raxxla to the exclusion of all other dreams, and spent his or her entire life in a futile search for it. Raxxla also plays a role in several conspiracy theories, most of which attest that it has already been discovered by some kind of sinister cabal, or soul tyrant, which has leveraged its power to establish covert dominance over humanity. Whatever the truth of the matter, one thing remains irrefutable. The legend of Raxxla continues to inspire explorers and conspiracy theorists to this day.
Yeah, so Raxxla is in the game. The development team stated as such. Raxxla is in the game. It is here. So it is a myth, but it's an actual thing. It is in the game. And nobody knows where it is, except somebody, somewhere, jumped into the system that had Raxxla, and then just fucked off. It just disappeared after that. They just went away. They just left. So they jumped in, honked their horn, and left. Or they hopped in, honked their horn, discovered the planet, and didn't map it. So Raxxla has kind of been discovered, according to FDev. But nobody knows where. And they're not saying. And that's infuriating. Excuse me. almost dropped my guitar pedal on my foot. That hurt. We got time to kill. Do 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 do. Yeah. Do 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 do. Need to be over here probably. All right, that was your musical interlude. I'm getting close now. Prepare to jump out of hyperspace, sir. I don't need to hold the pick in my mouth. Okay. Do doop do do doop do doop doop do doop do. Man, not a single comment from my guitar? Okay. Not a single one? Not a "oh god, please stop, you're horrible"?
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
Doo doo doo. All right. Actually, now I'm curious. How fucking bad did that sound? Oh, that sounded horrible. Okay, no wonder nobody's talking about it. Don't know why it sounded that bad. It sounds fine to like when I put it up for like friends. Wow. That's embarrassing. Yeah. It sounded better when it was on my head. But when I play for friends, it sounds better on sounds better when I actually put the damn thing up for you. When I play for friends, it sounds better on when I put the mic right up to the mic to the amp. It sounds better. But over YouTube, it sounds like ass. Games! Hey, games.
Hull integrity compromised.
Alright. I was going too fast and the damn thing was too dark. Yeah, my night vision's on too, so I don't know. Whatever. You can't really see things in night vision from Super Cruise.
Frame shift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Doop 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 doo.
Surface scan by 50%. Surface scan complete.
And no wonder people checked out. That fucking sounded horrible. Should not have sounded like that. It should have sounded nicer. Perhaps the sound quality just doesn't get as fucked up over Discord, where I play for other people, as opposed to live streaming it, and it does sound fucked up to you. I don't know. At some point, I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and just make a live stream just trying things to play guitar for you guys. Like, I've already determined I can't just put on a backing track so that way you guys can hear it, and I have to hear through this. and then play through here because there's a slight delay between what you hear and what I'm doing. So if I put on like a metronome, actually I can test that right now. There you go. There's a metronome, 100 beats a second. Is that on? Is that synced up? I don't know. Beats a second. Nope. Was that on? Is that synced up? Nope. It was not. Well, hey, there you go. So yeah, I can't just put on a backing track and play to it in the way that I would play for myself, because yeah, that's how I practice right now. Is I put on a metronome there. Shit, moving too fast again. I put on a metronome, or I put on a backing track on my PC. I do this so that way one of my ears off so I can just hear the amp perfectly and I hear the song perfectly. And I play. I can't do that. I can't do that for you because everything's just slightly out of time and it sounds horrible and makes me sound super duper amateur. Shit. I'm going too fast again. I'm an idiot. Ah, fuck off.
Integrity compromised.
I'm just gonna go. I'm fucking up my ship here. Trying to find Raxla. And go.
Frame shift drive charging. 4, 3, 2.
Feel free to talk to me. You know, I'm not doing anything out here that demands my 100% full attention. You know, talk to me about anything. I don't give a shit. Especially in a game like this. Like, you know, talk about this game. Talk about that game. Talk about anything. I don't give a shit. I'll engage you. Just because I'm silent doesn't mean I don't want to talk. I'm silent because, you know, I've ran out of things to talk about on my own. Engage with me. I'm a lonely boy.
Frame shift drive charging.
Alright.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Frameshift drive charging.
Blam. $10. You know, I guess if I really want to make some money exploring for the community goal, I'd probably be best going off to like Colonia or Sagittarius A and just seeing what's out there. Because then it's so far away. When I get back, it's like worth loads of cash. That's probably the way to do it.
Can she prepare those favorite dishes just like his mother used to make?
Why trouble yourself with methods of the past? Introducing the Holocaust MasterChef 2000. So you don't have to. The Autocook is compatible with every model of food cartridges available in the galaxy and has a memory of
8.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yep. Right now, I just fucking just turn Leo off.
Space without a snack. Now cooking is as easy as pressing a button. The Holocook MasterChef 2000 is a product from Traffic Victor Industries.
As she enters her bright new kitchen to cook her first meal, can she prepare those
Doo-doo-doo.
favorite dishes just like
Doo-doo-doo. $10.
Delicious meals like hot dogs and hamburgers, cake and soup, and with its portable feature, never ever be stranded in space without a snack. Now cooking is as easy as pressing.
Okay. Man.
The Holocook MasterChef 2000 is a product from Traffic Victor Industries.
Alright. What do we got? What do we got on this one? We got a whole lot of nothing? Whole lot of nothing! Non-scoopable star! Hey! It's a me system. System discovered by someone else, but let me guess, it's gonna be all ice. Yeah. Whenever you hop into a system and you're like, oh, there's planets here that haven't been mapped. Oh, but someone's been to this system already. I can guarantee it's because they just opened up their FSS like I did, and saw, oh, it's all ice planets. The least paying planets. That's fine. I'll take these. So I don't know if the community goal only wants... I don't know what the community goal wants. I don't know if it only wants ammonia worlds. I kind of hope it not, because they're kind of hard to fucking find. And I really want that goddamn thing. I really want that detailed surface scanner. And I only have to get into the top 75% to do that, so I really want it. Two. What did that say? How many systems? 3. So I'm missing a planet here. Yeah. And it's a gas giant. Alright. There's the orbit. Ah, it's on the second one. Gas giant. Alright, that's my gas giant now. Provide data on ammonia worlds for terraforming purposes. Yeah, sure. The subsidiary is working in a partnership with the Alliance, established colonies in the Coalsack Nebula, and to identify sites of commercial and scientific interest. Planets with ammonia-based atmospheres in collaboration with the Alliance is the perfect opportunity. Okay, so it is... They'll pay me more for exploration data, but it is the ammonia worlds they want. Fuck. Alright, well, seeing us out, all interest in the chat seems to have died down, and this is just what I'm doing now on. Stopping 10 minutes early doesn't seem that big of a deal, so thank you very much for stopping by. Until next time, everyone, I've been Darza, you've been a fantastic hunter, and I'll see you in the future. Bye. Kisses.